And we have new reaction tonight from college students about the issue of plagiarism in the digital age. NBC Montana's Grace Ditzler headed to Montana State University, and she joins us live now from our Bozeman studio. Grace, how are the students reacting to these accusations against Senator Walsh?
Steve, MSU students tell me they're surprised that someone as educated and powerful as Senator Walsh would be accused of cheating on a paper, saying he should know better. They also tell me while using someone's work that is not your own is easier than ever, there are more resources available to detect plagiarism. I met up with MSU summer student Greta Robison as she worked on her laptop at the library. She explained to me that plagiarism isn't even an option.
There has always been an emphasis in plagiarism and that it is a serious problem and that you'll get in major trouble.
That's why she says it's troubling to learn that Senator John Walsh is accused of plagiarizing portions of his master thesis from the U.S. Army War College in 2007.
That does make me lose some respect for him and for his campaign and what he stands for.
She told me technology is making it easier to cheat. A simple Google search and copy and paste. But
just as technology increases the ability for people to copy, it increases the ability for people to check that.
I wanted to get a second opinion, so I spoke to Dan Deming, and he agreed. He told me about sites like Turnitin.com, a website that cross-references students' work against a database. It then alerts teachers to how much work is not original.
There's better tools to find out that you are cheating.
Deming says it's just not worth the risk. Students caught copying work at Montana State could get a failing grade or be suspended based on the severity of the case.
You're flushing down your education pretty much.
And in Walsh's case, Dan thinks he could be flushing his political credibility too.
I think it does affect his credibility, and I think it hurts the Democrat Party.
And for Greta, she says the implications that Senator Walsh may have cheated are even more far-reaching.
It says a lot about how critical we are of certain individuals, like say the freshman who might be copying and pasting off of Wikipedia, but we let an entire thesis slip through the cracks because it's a credible person.
I also spoke to Turnitin.com's vice president of marketing. In response to John Walsh's case, he said this type of situation is fairly typical, where potential plagiarism doesn't come out for a few years. Now, with documentation so readily available online, he says it's only a matter of time. Reporting live in the Bozeman newsroom, Grace Ditzler, NBC Montana.